there he goes.
I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late.
Alice jumped up and ran after him. She saw that she was in a long, long hall with a very high ceiling and many doors on each side. The White Rabbit was gone.
He must have gone through a door, but this one's locked, and this one's locked, and so is this one.
They were all locked. She looked all around, and then she saw a long curtain covering the edge of one wall. She pulled it back and found
a door, and this one is open.
She looked through the door and saw a long black tunnel. But at the end of the tunnel there was the most beautiful garden she could imagine. She looked back into the hall, and it looked so empty she could cry.
I wish I could get out to the garden, but I can't. This door is so small I could barely fit my head through.
Alice looked into the garden again. Now she could see fountains, and they sprayed water over the flowers in all kinds of colors.
Oh!
She turned back to the hall.
Say, what's this? It's a glass table. I didn't see this before. And here's a bottle. It says, "Drink me." I better be careful. It might be poison. It doesn't say poison. And it smells nice enough. Well, anything's better than staying in this old hallway forever, so...
Alice took a sip.
It tastes like cherry pie and rice pudding and roast turkey and cranberries. Oh, it's all gone.
Alice closed her eyes. When she opened them, the top of the glass table was far above her. She could see a tiny gold key next to the bottle, but she was not interested because, as far as she could tell, she was now about 10 inches tall.
I'm the perfect size for the garden.
She ran for the little door, and yes, she was the right size. But the door was locked.
I know. That key, it must fit. But no, now I'm too small to reach it. What'll I do?
She sat down at the foot of the table.
What's this? It's a little cake. It says, "Eat me." I must say I never saw such a place. Even the food tells you what to do. But then I have nothing to lose, so...
She took a little nibble at the cake. When nothing at all happened, she was surprised, although nothing is supposed to happen when you eat cake. Soon she finished it off. She stood up and closed her eyes again.
It worked last time.
This time she opened her eyes to find that her head was brushing the top of the hall. She couldn't even see her feet.
My poor feet. I can't see you. So how can I take care of you? Don't worry. I'll send you a new pair of boots every Christmas. But then, what should I write on the card? How should I address it? To Alice's feet, somewhere near the floor, close by the fireplace? No, that would never do. But what will I do? Now I'm too tall to go anywhere.
Alice cried so much that she made a pool all around her feet.
Oh, the Duchess, the Duchess. She'll cut off my ears and use them for bookends. Oh, it's a monster.
The White Rabbit. Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you.